Namaste, great afternoon. Hi, everyone. Well, I have something new to share. For those of you that are tarot readers, I have just received, look at the size of this box, the Quester. It's I guess it's out of print, The Journey of the Brave. Now, this one, it is, let me read this. The person that put this together is a Sequoia medicine wheel therapist who studied Kabbalah for over 16 years. She has a higher diploma in parapsychology and higher diploma in psychotherapy from the College of Alternative Therapy in Great Britain. She's also experienced in holistic hypnotherapy and past life regression therapy, and has published articles in magazines and teaches and lecturers. Okay, so that's who put together this system. So let's open this up. Ooh, the Quester. This comes with a large book. As you can see, it's a very large, substantial book, hardcover book, because this is not built on the Rider-Waite system at all. So this is one that I don't know how well it would work for intuitive. I think it's one that really has to be maybe studied, but we will see. So it's got Quester, life path cards, card interpretations, totem cards, spreads, tree of life, path working, the triads, and the path to freedom. Okay, so it has quite a bit of beginning introductions to it. And then it says, I'll just read part of it. The brave. Our young, enthusiastic brave strides boldly towards the sunrise. Already the sun's warm, comforting rays create a haze around his footsteps. He is happy and carefree and cares not danger or doubts. Knowing not where he is bound, restless and seeking adventure, he presses onward, for his journey will take him to the far reaches of his own being. He will confront his own shadow. He will rebuild his personality and shrug off old habits and outworn ideas. His journey is an adventure of a lifetime. Secure in the faith he has within himself, he will rise above the depths of depression, insecurity, loss, and pain, but not before he has experienced them all. His path leads everywhere and anywhere towards experiences and situations where he needs to develop knowledge locked inside of him, waiting to be released. He wears the eagle feather with pride, a symbol of his desire to seek and search for truth. His staff of power comforts and guides his steps, as do the attached colors of the four directions. Here we see the four totems in their symbolic colors. Later, when our young brave becomes the warrior, we shall see them protecting him in their animal forms. These totems are part of our brave that he senses and speaks with silently. He takes courage from their presence. The tall, menacing rocks appear to be closing in, threatening anyone who dares start this journey. The bones of the poor beast fallen by the wayside remind us that this journey is not without dangers. But if you look up to the bright sky, you will recognize our friend the eagle. From his vantage point, he can see beyond the rocks, and through the eyes of the eagle, man can learn to see beyond the boundaries of self-limitation. Gotta put some light so I can read this. Limitation and soar to great heights. The eagle is free and therefore a strong symbol to represent the spirit within. Our young brave carries with him only what is essential to his journey. He is not weighed down with encumbrances, but travels light, knowing in his heart that all his needs will be provided. In his bag he carries a quartz crystal that his father gave to him when he reached adulthood. It will assist him to keep balance and harmony within his body, mind, and emotions, and helps with clarity of thought and the alignment of body energies. He also has with him enough food and water to sustain him until time as he meets others on the same journey, who will then provide further nourishment. His clothes and food were lovingly prepared by his mother. At a very early age, the warrior's heart was touched by her boundless love and devotion. Ahead lies a journey of excitement. It involves reaching deep within to find the abilities and strengths to enable our young brave's full potential to be reached. How did he arrive at the decision to embark on a soul-searching mission? We need to reach back in time and visit his father and mother, who will help us to see this young quester in a clearer light. His parents are special, playing very important roles in the years leading up to this moment. So anyway, it sounds like a very interesting, so it has, again, you can see the card, that would be the card of the brave. So it is, again, another type of the journey to self-realization done by this brave. So the first card sounds quite a bit like the starting point of the Fool's journey. You start with intention, and I'm trying to get the cards out of here, and you don't want to turn back once you begin. So let's see what we have here. Okay, here we go. Okay, I guess I will turn it up this way because we have it's starting with the brave. So here is, in fact, that card. Here's the back. I'll show you the back of the cards first. Very simple, with black with a feather. I like that, the eagle feather on the back. Here we have the brave starting his journey. Okay. Next we have the chief. These are such beautiful cards. The Corn Mother. Heyoka. Keeper. Oh, that looks familiar. How many how many days did I sit by the river just contemplating it? A few years. Shaman. This is interesting, the trail maker. Remind you a little bit of the just the moving forward. He looks very resolute in his determination, inner power. Oh, I like this. This is like strength, the inner power. I really like that image with her, with that big buffalo. So yeah, these do have some nudity, but it's very tastefully done. Awakening. I like that it's got the, you can barely see the rainbows back there and the waterfalls. Beautiful. Sacred hoop. This is lovely. contemplating the universe and how everything is connected, interconnections of everything. Sun ritual. I love this card, the sun ritual. Because this sun ritual points to, you do this sun ritual. They do the sun ritual to get their visions to, it takes sacrifice. It takes sacrifice to get your vision to go forward. So I love that card that points to the fact that it doesn't come easily. One has to do the sacrifice, and they will do the sun ritual if it takes days before they can pull that skewer. It's got to be pulled through the flesh. Yeah. So they do that sometimes as a sacrifice for the tribe, and it's also to get the vision to aid the tribes. Twisted hair. Again, tough journey. He's out there in the winter time. Image shatterer. It's like the tower. And we all have to face that eventually. Shadow dancer. Again, another one we have to face eventually. The fears and the dramas that come up, that fear of death. I like that. Oh, I just saw that. We've got that. Yeah, we've got the skeleton back here. So everyone has to face their fears eventually. Okay. Passage of time. It takes time. You don't get there overnight. You have to be in it for the long haul. Okay, beautiful. New life. Transformation. This would be like the death card. Okay. All of life is ongoing. It's transient. It just transforms from one thing to another. Star woman. Grandfather son. The calling. I like that. The calling. This would be like, like starting to have those awakening, the visions and everything. Counsel. Here we go. The guidance. More on guidance. Village. Warrior. I like we've got the spirit animals up here. Eagle dancer. That's a wonderful image. Okay, now we come, okay, these, so that would be like our major arcana here. Major arcana. Okay. Now we start with the minor because we've got starting with eagles now. I would say eagles would probably represent maybe swords, I would think, eagles. Because they're very sharp. They just see the truth. Got an arrow there. Okay. I like the nest. If you see the nest, it's got the arrows in there. 5 of eagles. I like this one, 6 of eagles to ferry you across. Get in the boat and take the journey. 7 of eagles. Now these cards are a little wider than other tarot cards, so I'll show you that at the end. 8 of eagles. I like that. He's just guarding them. He's very intense there. I love that. The artwork on these is amazing. 9 of eagles. Ten. We've got Eagle Maiden. Shaman's Drum. Looks like these are not, no, these are not all in order, so I don't know what happened. I need to take that out. Got eagle. Okay. Okay, we've got the eagle warrior. I guess maiden would be first. Warrior would be next. Eagle warrior. Eagle matriarch. And eagle patriarch. Okay, so these are not in order. Let me see. We've got wolves here. We'll put these. See if I can get where we're at. Hold on, let me see. I don't know how she got this. Okay. 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 Let me get these in order here. Okay, next we have the wolves. Okay, and another one we had Shaman's Drum. I think that also had to do with more of the major arcana, I would think. Now that again is powerful. If you've ever had a Native American ceremony done, very powerful. Okay, so now we'll start with the wolf dancer. No, we'll leave that till last. Yeah, wolf dancer. I guess that would be the first one. wolf dancer. I think the wolf is the would be similar to wands. Two of wolves. Three of wolves. Four of wolves. Five. Six of wolves. Seven of wolves. Eight. Yes, this has to be like wands because we have eight like swiftly moving forward. Nine. Ten. I love the color of that. The beautiful sky back there in the red rock. Wolf warrior. Wolf maiden. Oh, it should have been maiden, then warrior, I think. Maiden, warrior, then wolf matriarch. Matriarch. Patriarch. Okay. So next we have bear dancer. I think bear is bear like the so we have I think bear may be bear dancer. Oh, I think bear may be like the cups. Yeah, bear is like cups because they're more towards the water. So we have the two, yeah. So bears would be like cups. Six bears. Seven bears. That looks so like Alaska. Reminds me of Alaska, that 9 of bears. 10 of bears. Very sweet. The happy home. Mama and her cubs. We got the maiden, bear maiden. Warrior. Matriarch. And finally, patriarch. Oh, I love this one. Oh. There, patriarch. And now we have buffalo, which would be pentacles. So the dancers are like the number one. Where'd you come from? 2 buffaloes. 3. More out in the plains again. 4. Oh, 5 hard times. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. 6 of buffaloes. 7. 8. 9. Oh, that's a majestic buffalo. Got the maiden. The warrior. Matriarch. And the patriarch. I'll show you, this is next to the here's my regular size card. You can see the difference in the size. These are definitely larger, wider. A little bit bigger. Okay. So, yeah, I'm really interested to read through. I can see where it does have some value with the Rider Waite, although some of the symbology is a bit different. But I'm interested to go through and read some more about this deck. But I love, 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 love the images on it. How well it's going to do for reading, I don't know. But if nothing else, it's an absolutely beautiful deck, and it's called the Quester. I think out of all my Native American decks I've had, that I've bought and had hope for, this one is so nice, because look at my other one. I'll show you the Native American one I have. While the images are nice, they're great. It's a small thing. You got a lot of imagery in a little small space, so they're very hard to see. And yeah, this is so much nicer. Very clear images and just beautiful colors. And yeah, a great story. I'm sure that this is so detailed in what they wrote on his journey to realization. Okay. So yeah, looking forward to going through this today. So namaste. Thank you for sharing the Quester with me. And I'm going to turn this out. I hope you've enjoyed seeing this deck.